everyone. My name is Kumiko Kawachi, and welcome to the session of the Yokohama National University. I'm one of the faculty members of Yokohama Socrates Program. So the Yokohama Socrates Program is a new undergraduate program that launched in April 2024. In this program, students will learn issue and analytical method rooted in humanity and the social sciences related to the topic of social resilience and social sustainability. Social resilience concerns the ability to society to adapt responsibly to risk and destruction. Social sustainability concerns our ability as social beings to be aware of and proactive towards issues surrounding human rights and social justice. Next slide, please. Okay, so next slide, please. Okay, so before I explain the detail of the program, let me first introduce our university. So our campus is located in Yokohama, the second largest city next to Tokyo, and within easy commuting distance from the capital, Tokyo. Next slide, please. So this is our campus. It is like an oasis of Yokohama, a forest campus. We are located hilltop overlooking downtown Yokohama City. We have only one campus. It is a Tokiwadai campus. It is a home to all undergraduate and graduate school of our university. The green campus, just 3 kilometers away from Yokohama Station, creates a park-like atmosphere and has an excellent environment for studying and researching as well as relaxing campus life. Next slide, please. Just some numbers about our university, YNU. It was founded in 1874. We have 5 colleges and 6 graduate schools. We have about 7,500 undergraduates and 800 international students studying here. It is a nice, dynamic, diverse student body assembled. Next slide, please. So, YNU has 5 colleges at the undergraduate level: education, economics, business administration, engineering science, and urban sciences. So this is about tuition, and we are national university, so tuition fee of YNU in a national university is reasonable level among Japanese universities. So just for your reference, the annual tuition fee is approximately 535,000 yen, which is equivalent to about 3,300 US dollar. Next slide, please. About career. So YNU is very well recognized and regarded by Japanese company. Around 65% of YNU undergraduate students and half of graduate school students go on to careers in Japan. So and 40% of international undergraduate find employment with Japanese leading company. With YNU's quality education behind them, 30% of our international undergraduates advance to graduate school within YNU and other leading Japanese university, as well as university overseas, like United States or Europe. Okay. Next slide, please.
Okay, so let me introduce myself now. My name is Yoko Yamashita, and I'm also one of the faculty members of the Socrates program. Okay, so now I will be introducing the Socrates program. Okay, so in this program, students will explore issues and analytical methods rooted in the humanities and social sciences, focusing especially on the themes of social resilience and social sustainability. Okay, so now let's take a look at the curriculum of the Socrates program. Okay, next slide, please. Okay, and next one, please. Okay, so the Yokohama Socrates program is part of the College of Urban Sciences. And you may be wondering whether the April start of the program fits well with your plans after high school graduation. But this timing also has its advantages. The extra few months before entering university can be seen as a mini gap year, and it offers a valuable opportunity to pursue activities or studies that you might not otherwise have time for. And also in Japan, many things, including the academic calendar, begin in April. So starting your studies in April will also help you become more fully integrated into campus life in Japan. And so we consider this one of the attractive features of our program. Okay, next slide, please. And our program accepts up to 8 students per year. And because it is a small program, students can expect close interaction with and support from faculty members. At the same time, this doesn't mean that you will studying only with a small group of Socrates students in all of your classes, because in many classes, you will learn alongside exchange students from around the world. And also some classes will include Japanese students from the College of Urban Sciences and other colleges at YNU. And class sizes in the Socrates program will typically range from around 10 to 20 students with diverse backgrounds. And classes are based on the Socratic method, emphasizing critical dialogue and active learning in small seminar settings. Okay, next one, please. Okay, and the Socrates program is a bilingual program, and with English as a primary language and Japanese as the secondary language. And Japanese language proficiency is not required for admission, and most Socrates courses are offered in English. However, students are expected to acquire basic Japanese proficiency after admission. And developing Japanese language skills will expand your opportunities to take courses and workshops with Japanese students, and also to participate in internships with local and global organizations. Okay, next one, please. Okay, so this slide shows how our curriculum is structured. And at the core of the diagram are the courses students take from their first semester to acquire basic academic skills and research methods. And around the core are the interdisciplinary specializations. We have sustainable societies and cultures, history and geography, environment and resilience studies, and governance and development. And students will take introductory courses from each specialization in the first year and then move on to specialized courses, usually from their second year. And also the 4 specializations are highly interdisciplinary, and we also offer additional courses, course clusters that interlink with these specializations, including diversity and inclusion, indigenous studies, international relations, and so on. And at the outer circle are workshops, research projects, and graduation thesis. And students will join workshops and engage in research projects in their chosen fields from their second year. And then the workshops will later develop into senior seminars and culminate in the graduation thesis in the 4th year. Okay, next slide, please. All right, so we have an excellent group of faculty and staff who will be working with you. And we are dedicated teachers and researchers actively contributing to new knowledge in our respective fields. In addition, we were international students ourselves, either in Japan or elsewhere, which we believe allows us to serve as good mentors to international students. Next one, please. Okay. And so I will briefly introduce some of the introduction courses of the Socrates program. And the first one is Introduction to Governance and Development. And the main goal of this class is to establish a fundamental understanding of global governance and development based on a social science approach. And this class is to foster critical thinking on the themes that you see in the picture here. Okay. And additionally, students will also develop skills for expressing their own ideas logically through discussions and presentations. Okay, next slide, please. Okay. Now, I will also introduce another introduction course titled Introduction to Environmental Studies. And so this class focuses on a social science perspective of environmental issues that impact the planet, people, and profits of our communities. And we will critically examine the root causes of environmental issues and also the ethics of solutions to be implemented. And the goal of the class is to introduce students to environmental issues and also align their skills learned to their academic interests. Okay, next one, please.
Okay, so I will explain about one example of workshop classes. So this slide is a workshop. This is my workshop, and it's suitable for the student who interested in the area such as anthropology, sustainable development, local collaboration-based project planning. In this workshop, students will discuss about the discourse of development practices and their local impact. Another important activity of the workshop is to plan and organize workshops related to the SDGs, your own original workshop, with the aim of contributing transformational social change for younger generation. So students will collaborate with a variety of stakeholders and will be acting as SDGs ambassadors to support their understanding of SDGs and the practices. The partner may include educational institutions such as local daycare children. Next slide, please. So this is the mixed photo of the several years student organizing SDGs workshop for daycare children. So next slide, please. And now I will talk about research and the graduation project. So students will conduct their own graduation project. And Zemi in Japanese, Zemi is a unique Japanese style seminar that focuses on small group discussion. So students choose their research topic based on their own interest in consultation with their professor, like a supervisor. So they explore academic literature, share their findings, and exchange feedback with Zemi peers and the professor. So students are expected to conduct research and write their graduation thesis under the guidance of their DEMI professors in their fourth year. This is one of the requirements of the graduation. Okay. So next slide, please. So let's move on to the admission part. So the basic condition, like a graduation requirement. So as shown on this slide and the next slide, the application requirements are outlined here very, very briefly. However, detailed information can be found in the academic guideline. So we have already uploaded academic guideline on our official Socrates website. So please refer to that. So on this slide, so basic condition, applicants must meet one of the condition from 1 to 4. So you have to meet one of them. Okay. And the next slide, please. And the applicants must also satisfy all requirements from 1 and 2. But in case of your language, a native language in English, you don't need to submit proof of English proficiency. But if you have a question, please feel free to contact to our office. And also important thing is application requirement 2 is the applicants cannot concurrently apply to other YNU program if you apply Socrates program. Okay. Next slide, please. And this is optional, but we strongly recommend it to submit the score of standardized test. So the standardized test, we accept this test on the slide. And also this information are available in our academic guidelines, so please refer to that. Okay, next slide, please.
Okay, so we have a two-step screening system. And for spring 2027 applicants, the first screening will be based on the following documents. First one is a personal statement, and then an essay, high school transcripts, and also score reports or transcripts for international standardized tests. Okay, so as we said, applicants are strongly recommended to submit one of the standardized test scores. And the second screening will be an online interview conducted in English, including an applicant presentation. And our admission will be determined based on the overall results of the first and second screenings. Okay, and so we will now play a short video created by our students. And so although it was made without professional equipment, we hope you enjoy the evening atmosphere of the university. Okay.
Hello everyone, I am Sam and I'm from Myanmar. I'm currently the first year student of YOKOHAMA Socrates Program.
And I am Marek. I am an exchange student here taking the J program, and I am from Czech Republic. Yeah, why did you come to Japan?
Yeah, actually, since I was a child, I really love Japanese anime and manga. And I really dreamed about being a student in Japan. And when I heard about that program, and I think it is really interesting because the program is about social science. In my country, social sciences study is not that popular. We prefer medical or engineering, but I really want to study social sciences. So it is a great chance for me studying social sciences and also living in Japan. That's why I think it's good.
Well, I came to Japan because I really appreciate Japanese culture, and I really appreciate how quiet and polite the art and the entire city are very much friendly and welcoming, and you can see all around our campus. There's a lot of greenery.
Yeah.
Just an idea. I don't really study problems because of Japanese.
No, because this is my first year, so I think most of the class are in English and some introductory class. So I think I haven't that difficulty in studying. I'm doing okay with my Japanese study.
How about the dormitories?
Oh yeah, I'm living in the like dormitory for international students. It's called Minetawa Dormitory. It's really cheap, like to stay in Japan. I think like Japan, the rent in Japan is really expensive. But like the dormitory offers like a reasonable price. It's really like I mean cheap, really cheap. So I think people. How about you?
I live in the Yokohama dormitory, which is a bit on the pricier side, but you get a really friendly and helpful people at the front desk, the reception. They also do like special events, for example, Halloween or New Year's Eve. They plan on doing a lot of events like these, and they are very much fun. You can also have a lot of free food. Just, did you join any clubs while you're here?
Yeah, I was thinking about joining the club called Itimarugo. It's like the club in an English speaking class.
Yeah, it's the Club for International.
Yeah,
They're doing an event tomorrow. They are going down to Kamakura for a site visiting trip.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's nice. I joined the International Food Party last semester, so I enjoy a lot of it.
I was thinking about joining the volleyball club,
Oh, yeah.
but there are clubs for all kinds of different sports. There are clubs for all kinds of different music.
I really want to try archery, like archery club, and they are wearing Japanese traditional clothes. I think, yeah, it's really cool. I think I was also thinking about.
YNU has a bunch of campus cats. You should come and visit them. They are very cute.
Yeah, I really love like they are really like nice cats.
Yeah, very
Yeah.
friendly.
YNU is also a good place for international students because like the staff are really take care of international students. Like whenever I face some difficulties, I just went to the student center and talk to them everything. There's also a discussion space, so I can discuss whatever difficulties or problems I have.
The staff here is very welcoming and very friendly. I felt that no issues because I couldn't speak Japanese. But I had too much questions. They will 100% answer everything you have and help you.
And yeah, they are really patient. And, like they are always smiling, so I don't mind like asking a lot of questions. How about like your impression change after you came to Japan?
Well, I came into Japan expecting a lot of chaos because there's a lot of people on a small island. It's surprisingly calm here, especially like in Tokyo. You can go out and have a lot of fun during the night, but if you just stay at the dorms, it's peace and quiet completely, and it's really serene.
I've watched a lot of like videos and travel blogs. Japan is really clean. I was down before I came to Japan, but after I have been in Japan, I was, oh yeah, Japan is really clean. And also the safety. I like a girl can walk alone at midnight, so it's really safe. But one thing is like the Japanese summer is really hot. Have you experienced Japanese?
I haven't. I am here only for you.
Oh, I see. But I think it's good for you because it's really hot. My country is really hot, but even I can't like endure that.
In the winter, it gets just around freezing here. But if you felt like traveling to Shizuoka or Tohoku, I would recommend bringing winter coat.
It's really cool.
Okay, so thank you for watching the video. We hope you enjoyed it. And if you have any further questions, please feel free to post them in the Q&A section. And I think we have a few more minutes, so you can ask us the questions directly if you wish.
Yes, thank you for participating in our presentation. And we got some question about like relating to educational and citizenship issue. So it's depends on the like a personal educational history. Where do you study? Where you study, and also the um, it's a little bit complicated. So we strongly recommend it to directly send email to our Socrates office with your information, and they check. You have a like a you can apply to the program or you cannot apply. So please feel free to send to the office the question. Okay. Thank you very much.